Hey guys, um, I am making this video to show all the Throne of Lies developers and moderators what we have done. Um, Basically, what we have done is we have created a world in Minecraft of Throne of Lies, and we have done basically the castle, the courtroom, and most of the classrooms. The only ones we didn't make were the generic rooms, like the noble and the observer, and the sheriff room. They're all kind of like similar, so we didn't do those, but we have made a kind of the best we could replica of your world. So we did this with 6 people. It took us about 3 days, let's say like 5 hours a day. I hope you enjoy this piece from us. It was just something we did on our time off. And yeah, just enjoy the show. So this is the starting room where you spawn in the castle. Let me put these away. Yeah. So we have welcome to Addy Art, or 80 Art. Right, we got the color of the blue dragon, unseen, cult, neutrals. So let's begin the tour. Faction banners, pick your race. So we have cult, neutral, blue dragon, and unseen. On here you can actually grab a banner of what you like. So I'm the unseen mastermind. I'm just gonna take those. Grab that. This is a special secret designed not to show Ozloff. But if you guys are kind of informed about your game, how everyone is usually called sheep, don't worry about that. That's just a hidden gem. And in here, real quick. Don't worry about that. This is RIP patch 2.0.2. It's just our little hidden gems we have. That is the only ones. Don't worry, there are no other bad ones. But anyways, let's get to the actual tour of the place. So this is the courtroom. It's kind of the best we could do with what we were given because everything is made out of blocks. Everyone's a sheep, as you can tell. And this is the courtroom. So every sheep has a name and a slot and what they said. So I'll kind of just go around the table showing you what classic games are like when you play the game. So we have slot 1, the king. He's the brain dead king. I don't know if you guys know, but a lot of people get called brain dead in this game. You know, classic names for kings. So he has his comment is up 7 for claim, please. He is killer offensive. Now let's go to slot 2. Knight here, cold stealing the prince, knight 3 to confirm. Because, you know, back in the day, knights would always just cold steal YOLO, and they would normally hit the prince. If you would like, see, he has a knight name, he's blue dragon, so he's a blue sheep. We have slot 3, butler, poisoning evil king day 4. And his name, he's got the butler over there, you can kind of see it right there. We have the slot 4, time snatcher, so he's converted chronomancer. Lagging 4 frames, because everyone gets dropped frames when they play chronomancer. We have the slot 5, sheriff. He shows sheriff right there. He's day 7, has no leads, but he's still a sheriff. And he's obviously going to get executed for having no leads. We have the slot 6 physician. Ivo Bardolph has left the game, because who wants to play physician or court wizard? They normally leave the game. Now, this is slot 7. He is actually the prince. And, yeah. Hope he doesn't die night 1 for the night 1 curse. We have slot 8, princess, who flirted 7, killer offensive. Whispered the king to up 7 because he is killer offensive. You know how that ends. He's either getting dunked or, you know, Alright, then we got the slot 9 Hunter. He's obviously claiming Prince, and he's jailing 4 tonight. Mind you, 4 is a time snatcher. He's got his little bear, and he's got a wolf in there. So slot 9 Hunter. Slot 10 is always evil. He's Court Wizard. He swears, but in reality, he's actually the Reaper. So slot 10 Neutral Killer, Reaper. You have the slot 11 Alchemist, who Truth 10 Night 1 and is neutral. So, just outing his fellow neutral there. We have the slot 12 Mastermind, who's claiming Mailman, delivering mail to 4. Now, if you open up this box, he's got mail for 4. And if you read it, you were converted to the Unseen last night. So that's his mail. We have slot 13. We have the Sellsword, causing chaos, claiming it's a cult game as a paladin, just to cause extra chaos in the courtroom. You have the slot 14 Observer, who finally got this class after 3 weeks, because it's almost impossible to play Observer. Hint, hint. You have the slot 15 Assassin, claiming Knight. He swears. And then the obvious slot 16 Day 1 Hunter claim here, bearing tonight as a Fool. I hope you all know how that goes. So, this is our courtroom. It's the best we could do, given the circumstance. I hope you enjoy it. Alright, moving on to the hallway where you see people usually dying. We couldn't really get animations of dead people in the hallway, so this is the best we got. First room is going to be the Prince Jail Cell. You can probably match this with your actual player room cards. He's got his blue dragon bed. He's got the cell. Prince is right here. If you open up this box, he's got his 3 diamond axes for his execute. In here, he's jailing the court wizard. He eats rotten flesh, so he stays alive, which is gross. We tried to replicate the rat holes. So, kind of looks good. And, the standard, in case the prince messes up and doesn't jail, he's got the Room of Shame. Yes, we thought about it. Looks classic. Somebody decided to put this sign here because I never not jail someone. Right, carry on then. The next room we have is the Fool Room. So, we couldn't find the bucket of poop. It was kind of, didn't let us, so we did bucket of water instead. Fool's there. So his plans to get executed are claiming Sheriff or Paladin, claiming Hunter, claiming Court Wizard, claiming Prince, claiming Alchemist, or just claiming Fool. Obviously misspelled, but you get the picture. So yeah, that's our Fool Room. Next up is the Chronomancer Room. Looks like this. Chrono is there. It's pretty... We couldn't really get spiraling particle effects, so floating candles is the best we could do for this room. Okay, moving on. So, I think this main courtroom took about 3 hours to make, plus the side rooms, another 2 hours for the 3 rooms. Over here, go up these stairs, and we have the Court Wizard room. And we got the balcony up here. I would show the compare and contrast between each rooms, but I think you get the picture. You could probably look at that on the side. And now we go down this hallway. Now here we pray, Inquisitor. We have the Inquisitors / priest room. I think you guys would like this room. This one was a fun one to create. And we have the Inquisitor right there. Need to find these heathens. Just a nice little note here. It's got the Holy Bible. And yeah, the Inquisitor room. Nice, right? Moving on, we'll pass this real quick. We have the Paladin waiting room. Let's see, there's the Paladin, there's his bed. The prince room, paladin room. Right. In this room, we have the pretender or the maid room, because the pretender and the maid basically have the same room, except for one has like a broom on the side, and one doesn't have a bookshelf. So we did both beds. There's the pretender's crown that's supposed to be on the desk, and there's the maid. This is more of a generic room. Maybe built one block too far out, but other than that, it's pretty good. In this room, we have the mercenary or sellsword room with his bed. And in this chest, he's got 2 Brilders and his merc gear. We have the mercenary sellsword. Charges for my service. 1 Brilder per prevented visit. 3 Brilders if I save your life. Classic. Merc room. It's got his bed here. Alright. Go down here. Now, graveyard up ahead. So, out here, we have the death of the graveyard. All the player deaths kind of looks similar. The king's beloved. Don't worry about that, I'll show you later. Just a remembrance room. Yeah. So if you go to these boxes, or these dead players, and you open them, you can just read them real quick. Butler, night 1, wine 10, success. Night 2 party, night 3 party. Day 4, poison the evil king, as he stated in the courtroom. Night 4, jailed. Day 5, find out it's good king, and he dies. Poison king, mission complete. Let's just put that back in there. Over here, we have Rick Ashley. This is Here Lies the Fool. Bear nothing, get up for being second hunter, easy game. And then post, get rickrolled. Next one is Knight. Defend 1, CS7. 7 being Prince. Classic Knight. Over here, we have the Alchemist. Truth 8 BD, Truth 10 neutral. Crimson 7 healed. So if you're wondering where the Prince is, he was healed by the Alchemist. Dead for being BD Alch. Standard. Over here, nothing in this chest. He didn't have logs. It was probably the assassin. Just erased his logs before he died. Yep, that is the graveyard. I think everyone did a good job on that. If you go over here real quick, this is the Scorn's room. He had 1 flame, but we decided to put 2 because it looks better. And, yeah. Scorn. Now, we thought this would be pretty standard to have this room right outside the graveyard. Give me your souls and cookies / cake, because Unseen have cookies and Cult have cake. So you go in here, and we did the Reaper throne room rather than the souls departing the body. So we kind of liked the snowball skulls and the throne where the Reaper stands. So this is the 1 out of 2 neutral killer rooms we did. We didn't do the Possessor room because a seizuring body on the ground and or the generic room we kind of just skipped out on. Alright, now we go back here. And this poster, it's here for a reason. You just go behind these stairs. You open up. It's got a secret door. And you just walk down here real quick. Blue Dragon Social Club. Here is our Unseen room. Unseen supplies. You have the mail that says you were converted to the Unseen. You have the 3 poisons. You have the 3 distracts. And the cookies. And then obviously we put a stream sniper hole because there's always stream snipers. We have the map's layout, so the Unseen know where to go. the armor on the wall. You have the mastermind, the assassin, and the time snatcher all circled around a table. Yeah, that's the unseen room. Hidden, where no one can find it. Go up here again. Yep. Okay. Next up, we have this little hidden spot right here. There's a spiraling staircase, but let's go over here real quick. Here we have the night room. And then if you go out here real quick, this is the knight's graveyard. Open up these logs. And he's got his own little graveyard for CSing the prince. Oh, this is adding a little nice touch to the night room. He's right there. Okay, make sure to close these doors so the sheep don't get out. Over here we have the physician main room. We have the bloody bed sheets. We never knew if that was like bones or scrolls because it's the physician room. So we put a bone on a wall. The physician's there, it's got his table. Over here we have the filthy neutral room. I bet you can guess what this room is. You are correct. It is the alchemist room. So here's where he concocts all his potions. We tried changing some of these potions to be different colors, but it only gave us red, so what we were dealt with. Nice room. Over here is the best room. This is Mr. Smooth TV's worship room. Press F to pay respects. #1 TLL player. Shh, quiet. Take a sign to compliment Smooth. Got all these signs in here, you post them all over the walls. You didn't see anything. Alright. Moving on. We're gonna go up this spiraling staircase real quick. Now over here, we have the Mystics room. Telepathy, hi lol. This is the Mystics room. Looks nice. Couldn't really get a spiral on the ground. Over here, we have the Sorcerer's room. Just hiding over here in the corner. This way, we have the Pretty Princess. These doors should be closed. It's supposed to be a mirror, so she sees herself. Flowers. Princess. Not, oh, yeah, okay, named. Yeah. Thought we did pretty well on this princess room. Okay, I'm gonna make sure to close these. So I hope you guys have been enjoying the little tour so far. Like I said, it took us about 3 days to create all of this. We just had a blast making it as a community. All the people that helped create this were from the stream, so we all knew kind of what to expect. Next up is the King's room. So over here, he's got a little king button. You press that. Run over here real quick. Drop down this hole. This is escape room. Come down here. Down these stairs. King safe place. Here's the king's room. King Braindead the Fourth. Now, we did build his throne room underground, so we kind of made it look like there was light down here. This says, the best king ever. Alright, kind of looks like the king's room. I would say so. Now, if the king ever felt like he was in danger and assassins are coming, you just hit this button back here. It opens this secret compartment, and you can just escape from this room. King's secret escape room. And then he can go fishing. And if he wants, he can just go this way to go smell the roses, feed the fish. And it leads him back to the graveyard, where I said I would show you why he would visit the graveyard, the king's beloved. If you just, you know, destroy this ground real quick. He's got the Duchess, the dead princess, or queen, I would say. F queen. Alright, so that is most of the room so far. I have a few more to show you. So now we exit the castle. We go down this path. We'll just turn here. Nothing of importance here. So we go down these stairs, and bam, we have the the cult room. The cult goodies. They got their bleeds, their sacrifice dagger, and then they have the cake. They of course have a stream sniper room. We have a Hail Mithras. Kind of looks like Mario, but it's the best we could do for a red portrait. We have the cult leader, we have the apostle, we have the ritualist, and we have the invoker. And if you follow me down here real quick, we have the sacrifice to Mithras. Walk down here. Mithras Sanctuary. Throw offerings into the lava for Mithras' blessing. This is our offerings table. We had a blast making this room. It was so much fun. Alright, and then you move over here real quick, and we have the hunter's hut. Or cottage. Here lies the hunter. Now, we couldn't get a dead carcass of a deer on the table, but we did get the wolves on the bed. The hunter's there, BD sheep. We have the furnace. Blue dragon banners. And then, last but not least, we have the Room of Thanks for all those who helped create this wonderful place. We just go down here real quick. And these are the people who helped make Throne of Lies Minecraft Edition. Myself, the sheep, Rosie Pony 1, XPLJESUS, PotentEnergy, PikaKat, FallenRoseBud, and myself, because I need 2 walls. Shh. Nobody knows. So yeah, I hope that you enjoyed my little tour of Throne of Lies, Minecraft Edition. I should go this way. This is what it looks like. The flag to top it all off. So I want to say thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy this. This was just a fun little community project for you guys. I don't think many people would do this. So yeah, have a good one.